Hello and welcome. Yig here. Today we are playing Super Fantasy Kingdom. This is a roguelite kingdom builder kind of thing. It's kind of cool. We'll get into that. It comes out in 2025, so not next year, this year now. And there is a demo up on Steam, and I will have a link to that in this description if you'd like to help the channel grow. Like, subscribe, comment, YouTube things. All right, so we have a couple things. You have unlocks, which I've actually unlocked one or two things, not a huge amount. I haven't gone through too many days in this, and you'll see why. So we're going to jump in there, and we're going to take our guy who's available here. Now, you have this currency, and that does give you these types of your normal stuff. But that seems to be tied to the actual character, so that would be a lot of replay value once you had all those other characters. So, for the moment, what does armor do? Increase shield. I don't know what that does. Sounds good, though. Increase area. I'm doing this because I think that's these. And so that is why I have been putting that in there. Ooh. Oh, interesting. So these, how much ever we have in the bank, we also get extra starting money from. Because when we spent that, that just went down. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Okay. So let's jump in there. All right. Learning new mechanics as we go. If I still live, maybe she does as well. Okay, so real quick, as you upgrade stuff, as you do things, so for example, building roads, which we can't do quite at the moment, but as you do stuff, you can actually unlock further parts of the map, and we'll see that as we go. You start with your one hero up here, and generally the first thing you're going to want to do is we have to build a tavern. I like to build my tavern up here because our heroes can get there and back real quick, and it's not so bad. So we need a. Do we have a house? We have two workers, so we need a lumber yard. All right, so we'll build that lumber yard, and for now, both of them can go to work on that. This is going to cost, we got to repair that. There's a whole bunch of things. The tutorial walks you through building up a whole thing on this, but you can kind of go through the tutorial on multiple days. So during the day and at night, you'll be getting attacked by, beasties coming from different locations and things like that. Some things, like these little gray things, are kind of cool because you can click over here, and if I spend 15 of my current shards, the ones I earn in this run, I can't do this like here, as you can see. I can start with more wood in future cycles, so eventually you're getting to the point where you can start... you can kind of start off with a lot more buildings and things ready to go, because we're going to have to build a bunch of houses, and that's not always the easiest thing to do in the whole wide world. So we got a house there, and our next stop is we are going to need... We're going to need a quarry, so that's going to be 3 wood. So we just keep them there, and they're going to fill that up real quick. Now, you actually have some areas, like I said, you'll build this road out. We'll build this road out as we go through here. We're just playing on fast forward for a little bit to get some of the initial stuff done. All right, so now we're going to want a quarry. We're going to take our workers and divide them up now. So right now we have 3 workers too, though, so we can put one in here. We don't need one in there, so I think... what we'll do is we'll double up on the stone for this. So angry monsters means this wave is coming in buffed. So we have succeeded for today. And then our tavern gets filled for the day. And then each day you go through a couple of waves of attacks and trying to build your town. And most importantly, building glory. You can't spend glory outright. But what it does is it allows you to unlock things using your other resources, because certain other roads and town expansions that persist between runs. Sorry. I thought I told it to continue. All right. Yeah, give me a hero, little old man. Without your help, we wouldn't stand a chance. Thank you. Ah, that's good to hear. All right, so, ooh, does he have a bow? Okay, we might grab this. I've tried the Death Priest. The Death Priest was really strong. I think we're going to try these halflings. With a bow, that'll help out quite a bit, I think. Okay, so now when you have a currency over here, tab, and when you get a new guy, you need to kind of tell him where to be. In our case, we're going to toss him right over here. With more range, that's going to help us out a lot. All right, let's get our wood up here. All right, we're going to be maxed out on wood after that for the moment. So what we can do is we can have him just kind of floating for the moment. All right, what do we need? What do we need here? We need... What is our next thing? I think our next thing is a sawmill. Yeah, sawmill. We're going to need to repair this, though. So we're waiting for that one rock to come back. Once that one rock comes back, then we can actually repair this. That's going to double our storage, and that's going to make it so we can actually afford to do some of those things, which we cannot at the moment. All right. All right, there we go. There we go. Repair that. Okay, now we can afford to take the one guy and go over here. I want to refill our rocks real quick because we'll recruit this guy too. And he'll come out. He costs 4 rocks to recruit. So he'll come out and he'll be another hero for us. We need to generate a little bit more coins so we can have another. I'm going to put him in this front area as sort of a defensive line because he's a warrior and that seems like the right thing to do. But I want to make sure we have enough. Okay, they're going to get grumpy if I don't assign a worker to the bar now. So we'll probably have to assign somebody to the bar now. Wow, the halfling did good. Wow, that was a good choice. Usually your ranged character is just so far above everybody else. It's almost crazy. I know. You don't have any food here. We didn't have anybody working, so there's no food for them to make, so they get a little on me. So let's go ahead and have them start doing that. We are pretty close, I'd say, to being able to get our sawmill. There we go. Sawmill's good. We're going to want to build another house, but that's going to cost us 8. So we're going to have to max out our wood for that. And the sawmill is going to come in afterwards. All right. I forgot what this one is. He takes 4 wood. Oh, and he's a crossbowman. Oh, okay. We want to definitely do that. That'll be another really good one. All right. Rocks get used on a lot of things. Like we're going to need gold and some other stuff. But just to make a gold mine, we're going to need 3 rocks and 2 planks. We've got the rocks going. So what we'll do is we'll start planking over here. And then we're going to need to get the 8 wood so that we can get another tent. Because we have 3 jobs and 3 peasants, and that's not going to work out real well for us. Oh, necromancers are coming in. This could be bad for our side. It could be real bad for our side. My necromancer, when I had one as a hero, was real strong. That could be bad news for our side. See, I did get, I think I take him and I get him up in this area so he acts as a front line for those guys, and maybe we can do that now because these dudes will chunk you down from a distance. So, all right, it wants me to upgrade the lumber mill. Lumber mill. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's my quest. That's the last of the tutorial stuff. All right. Oh, hey, look. So we'll pause for just a second. Now, when you are in the expansion menu, it shows, and your glory shows here, and you get more and more glory each day, and it shows you how much glory you need to do that. And as you can see, them numbers get pretty high. Out here, it's not so bad. Ooh, except for that one. Holy bejesus, that's expensive. This one's 12, 8. There's some of these early ones weren't nearly this, like, oh my god, expensive. I kind of wonder if there's a path that'll eventually go to there, but this seems like the monsters are coming from here in this graveyard looking thing over here. So yeah, I got to do some upgrading on some of the other stuff. Let's go back to our semi-fast mode. All right, we're good on stone. So we'll go ahead and do that. Put him over there. Monsters are angry, but that's not the end of the world. All right, we are going to spin the stone on him. And we will put him here. And we do have the money to do it, so that works. I'm going to need another 20 gold before I recruit this one, because the space I want to put them in is not there. Okay, now when there's food, and we only have 1 meal, but okay. When there's food, 2 glory? 4 glory. Nice. The halfling did some work, too. Like, that's a real not bad. Ah, here's some sushi for you. You get nothing, swordsman. You did nothing, so you get nothing. He seems upset. I don't blame him. All right. Let's see. We needed... How many boards did I need for that? We're already there. We're already there. Okay, we need a gold mine. Okay. You're definitely going to have to get it. We're definitely going to have to save up for another house. We need another house like yesterday. All right. We spent all our wood getting that... we spent our ore here. We will eventually get somebody over here back on ore. But I really want to kind of double up on that. And we don't necessarily want to make them all into... Yeah, let's do this. All right. So the reason I want to get just a truckload of people on this is because we need some to build our... I can't remember what it was. We need more houses because we don't have enough workers. That's our big problem. So this is going to cost us 8, and then we're going to need to upgrade this, which is going to require 2 gold and 3 rocks. So our lumber mill's cranked out the 2 that we know we need. So the question is, do we get the ranger first and hope that pushes us into the next day pretty easily? Or are we kind of stuck? These guys are pretty hard. They'll take a chunk out of you guys. Like, real fast, too. Alright, let's see. Oh, let's see. Okay, we are at 5 and 3. Like I said, we need 8 for the next house. Generates water for bread and beer. That's probably not a bad idea. That probably heals really well, I would guess. That would be my... Okay, the workers have gone home. We can harvest wheat, so we eventually could make beer. Lay the fall into rest. Oh, so if we lose a hero, we can... Oh, we might want to do that someday. That'll be some other day. All right, if we have a floater, we're in, like, negative on that. The monsters are angry. I really want to get this guy, and I think it's probably a good idea before the next house, but I think we'll just end up doing the next house. Because the next house is going to help us out a huge amount with our labor problems, because we have labor problems. We are the realm of labor problems right now. Hey, everybody gets to eat today, though. That's an improvement. Oh, the warrior came up first. He's like, nah, I'm not missing it this time. The halfling can miss it. And it's like, wait a minute. No, there's space for everybody. This isn't fair. I was starving. All right, let's continue. There we go. See, I mean, they're both not real happy. They don't seem to like me because they're eating, like, plain berries. Oh, what are you? What are you? Oh, are you like a trader? Is this the bazaar? Oh, you're a merchant. Oh, man, you have no idea how much I need this. I need this gold with all of my being, and that just... No, I need more labor. More labor is worth more than that gold. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Just as soon as they get me this next thing, we're good. We're good. We'll get that archer before the next big wave, I think. We're on day 5, so it's not too bad. Oop, let's speed up a tiny bit there. All right. Yeah, all right. 8 is great. What did I need 8 for? Now I gotta remember. All right, we needed to... Oh, house. Yes. Okay, now I need to get gold ore. So somebody's got to start working there. So you're out. There we go. Now we got another house. We have one guy who's a floater. So he'll pick a job and he'll just do that job. And it seems to pick it based off of, like, what you need the most of, which is pretty good. All right. Yeah, because we only need 2 more pieces of wood before we can grab him. And that'll actually put our front line pretty decently chunked out at the very beginning. That is not a bad thing. Yeah, see, there's a pile of rocks to be picked up and put into storage. There's dudes still mining rocks. Why are you mining rocks, bro? Okay, let's see. Oh, we got the recruit. Okay. And we have plenty of gold, so we can get it right out here. Unlock that spot. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. We're getting chunked down pretty hard, but with all the extras, we're starting to have a commanding lead in damage. Oh, I wonder what that produces, because we just sent a wagon to it. Hey, 3 meals, 3 people. That's the way we like it. Let's see. Crossbowman for coming in just now. I'm not going to complain. Oh, did you already have a favorite seat, but you can't sit there? Or are you just not happy with me? Oh, they share a table. How cute. Oh, halfling went up. Oh, that's going to help. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the halfling went up. That is going to help out a lot. Day 6. I've never been able to afford this yet. So I think this is one of those things where you'll eventually be able to afford this. I'm dead. What's happening here? Did you die? Damn, I hope you would know something. We need to find the wizard. Why isn't he here already? Because reasons. All right, we have a shaman, a dinosaur. Dinosaur's half tempting. Set off a little flock of velociraptors at them. He's tanky and magic. He does electric. He doesn't seem like he has that much life, though. He's going to get hairy, werewolf. That's tough. I think... Yeah, see, I don't have the gold. So I don't know why I'm agonizing over a decision that I cannot make. I'm like, but which one? Oh, yeah. Let's check our road thing. 12. We're not quite there, but we are here. Claim. Oh, who are you? All right, let's... 18? That's going to be a little bit. All right. Let's see here. We need that right there. Okay, perfecto. Now we are in now, because now we can actually store up enough to build another house. And these houses can eventually start getting upgraded. So we're doing okay. This is probably the best I've done so far. But I've only done like 2 runs too, you know. It's a demo and I enjoy it, so I don't want to like overplay it. I want to see how the development goes, but I also don't want to overplay, because you know sometimes you overplay and then you're like, eh. Let's see. Cancel that one. What are this one though? One more berry. That's not terrible. One more wood. That would actually... We'll spend that. I think if I can build up my wood and be able to get that first house out faster, that will just remarkably speed up the how fast we get everything done here. We're going to want to do some of this. Now we're actually at... Once we upgrade the lumberyard, which is going to cost us 5 stone and is perfectly fine. Okay, after unlocking a special job, you can deactivate it. Okay, so next step involves smelting gold, upgrading heroes, using the hunter, and then growing wheat to get beer. Remember to explore the world. Got it. Okay, so we're going to disable that for the moment, because I don't need them to be replanting trees quite yet. We haven't deforested the entire area. Just a fairly good chunk. Oh, the monsters got angrier. Oh no, are we going to make it? We've already got 2 down. Oh no. I mean, they'll all come back as long as... I think they all come back. I'm pretty sure they all come back. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I was going to say. I'm pretty sure they come back. There we go. All right. Day 6. Not bad. Halfling's not feeling so hot. 13 glory. Wow, that was a tough wave. Yeah, the halflings did real good for spending a significant chunk of the fight laying on the ground. Do you not have a... Did you not want to sit? What are you doing, man? Why are you running around? Oh, I bet you we ran out of food. I probably need another person in here to handle this amount of heroes. Ooh, we're going to need them all to go up in levels. The swordsman gone up. That's pretty good. All right. Yeah, so once the crossbowman goes up, it'll look good. Swordsman's up. Day 7. That is about as long as I have ever lasted. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see. If we crank that up, maybe we have one more guy who will... Because, okay, I got one guy assigned here, I got nobody assigned here, I got one guy here and one guy here. So, and we have 4 workers. So our floaters should technically have gone over here and started this. Yeah, I think by starting with the additional wood and stuff, and each of those little things has its own deal. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, no. That is a Goblin King. I got so lucky on my last time I got to this guy, because basically what happened was I got so far in and everybody was half dead, but he just went back and forth up in this backfield for so long, shooting out little tiny goblins, that he never had an actual chance to get me down, so I just whittled him down. All right, you know what, we'll go with that. I think that's gonna make it. And if this goes wrong in the next wave or two, we'll check. Otherwise, we'll shoot for about probably 5 or 6 more minutes. So let me speed it up for you. I don't want to take up the whole, you know. Obviously, if you want to play this, you'll want some of this stuff. What are you? Provoking not possible today. What does that mean? And who are you? Do you insult people? Is that your job? Ooh. Okay, no, we're good. Our guys are good. We're chopping him down. That's extra set of range. That extra range guy from over here, that's been a real... Oh, we have man down, 1 man down. Oh, we have 2 men down. Oh, we have all men down. Oh, no. All right, we accept our defeat. Day 7, 13 glory. Gain 57. Now I want to check that one thing real quick. Okay, so unlocks wise, not unlocks. All right, let's see. So we have 146 and we start with 12. So yeah, that actually does, this does correlate to a larger starting income, and the gold actually does help. It really does. So that's pretty cool. But what I wanted to check was, let's jump in here for just a brief second. If we start, I'm sure you are, sir. Aha! Oh, that is going to work so good right there. Okay, cancel that. So we have to build our tavern because it requires us to do that first. But we can get our first house already, and that means that we can have our lumberyard with like 2 guys at the very beginning. That's, 3 guys. Well, the other guy will just go to work wherever he wants, so he's going to go to work on that too. So yeah, that'll actually make for a much, much faster start. So I can see where the progression is going to go, where you're just going to get progressively, probably deeper into this map too, because this map seems like it's pretty darn large. All right, well, we're not going to worry about that right now, because I need to edit a video and put it up there so you can actually see it. So I think that was it. All right, so this has been Super Fantasy Kingdom. If you enjoyed this, I hope you come back for the next one. And as always, and most of all, I hope you have a great day.